Okay, I finally finished the Fallout show. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Like, you in the works. You know what? There's a lot of video game adaptations that are not good at all. And this Fallout show is not one of those. I think they did very good. Well, I guess now I'm gonna know why the Fallout 5's graphics are gonna be bad. Please, Fallout, please go to San Francisco. It's West Coast. You can get the NCR, so you can get all the New Vegas fanboys back. It's really close to the Fallout 1's original location. Or do New York or Chicago or Miami would be a good one. Or even Dallas, Texas. I would kill for Dallas. No. What's he see? Shit. Are you joking? No. Yes! Smoke that dude in one hit. Let's go. This guy can't see me. Dude, this guy has to have the shittiest seeing ever. Come on, dude. Come on. Got him. Oh boy. That's a guy who I was about to completely obliterate. Come on, dude, peek. What? Uh-oh. Sounds like he's got an assault rifle. Dude, TAC-AR straight up slapped. There we go. Pop that guy's head off like a blueberry. Oh boy, they're super mutants. Watch him drop a legendary bully pin. Oh, right there. That's a guy. And night. And night. Oh. There we go. Effortless. Wait, there's one more? Oh shit! That's a 2-shot hunting rifle. Oh my god. That's a good drop. Oh, I'm using that right away. That's too. Oh. Oh my goodness. Yes. Yes. That's what. Hell. I'm leaving. I'm running right back to that bed. I have to save this. Dude, I'm able to do it. I'm going. I'm leaving. Goodbye. I'm going back to that bed. I have to save game right now. I just went from like doing 60 damage to like 200. That is amazing. If I could make this like a really good like loadout, I could be putting some people down, left, right, center, up, down, and right. Fallout, but everything one-shots you, but you one-shot everything. If I die to a cockroach, I'm going to die. Yeah. Nope, you idiots get VATS. I'm in jet. Hey, what did they say? Let's see. We just live in Chicago where you already pay a penny every 10 cents you spend. That's called sales tax, sweetheart. I like the never-ending hunting rifle, but I will take the 2-shot hunting rifle. That's a beautiful gun right there. And I just so happen to get it. Dude, I'm level 17. And I've already gotten 2 pretty decent legendaries. A never-ending hunting rifle and a 2-shot hunting. That's actually not bad. It's not the best gun in the game, but for right now, I can use this. I can definitely use this. If I take 38 on it, I could. Oh, if I do 38, it only goes down to 91 damage. Which, if I hit that 2-shot effect, that will only get 180 damage. That's still pretty good for 38. But I need guns. I need a gun nut 2 or no 3, and I only got 2. It doesn't have a stock on it. but at least it has a long barrel, so it'll actually hit something. Cricket! This Ashley Birch.
No weapons and messy death. I got it all. Got a hankering for melting face?
Dude, the person who voices Cricket voices Aloy from Horizon Zero Dawn. Let's go, and she spawned. Oh, she sells spray and pray, bro. That's ironic. That's like one of the people's favorite weapons. Dude, she sells shipments of gears, silver, lead. Not bad, actually. Ah, plasma pistol. I have absolutely no plasma bullets. I love dog meat. Such a good boy. Okay, so to get Gun Nut 3, I need level 25, which I'm like 8 levels away, which is not that bad. Just have to grind, that's all. Okay, so 2-shot hunting rifle. I need a stock. I could go for the... I could buy a hunting rifle.
Not dead. If you're thinking safety, a long range. I've got a few minutes to browse. Don't.
I could literally just buy, like, let's see, like... Oh, he doesn't have that mod anymore. Okay, so... I need adhesive. I need 4 adhesive, 5 aluminum, rubber, screw, and springs. I probably have all those, but they're all the way over at Red Rocket. I need to get the...
Gonna be an emergency. Yeah. See what's wrong with me, Doc. Oh, just hurt all over.
Maybe I should just. Done. Now, was there anything else bothering you?
Bruh. Dude, that legendary raider is getting swarmed. Really? You're a dick. Yeah, see, look. You could have... Yeah, die, raider. You could have just helped me kill these ghouls, but no, you just have to fire on me. Sorry, neighbors. Oh boy, someone's lobbing some cocktails. Those were actually my neighbors. They got ghoulified. Oh boy, nade, cocktail! Yeah, I saw that coming. I was dead. I like how I see the cocktail coming and I'm like, I can't get it. I will say one of the dumbest things about Fallout is the fact you have to have like Wasteland, like the local leader perk, just to actually be able to make a crafting station. That is so dumb. Rubber, let's see, aluminum. I need aluminum and spring. I need one more aluminum in the spring.
And they sell just about everything, but
I've got a few minutes to browse.
a bit of...
Ooh, TV dinner tray. That's 3 caps. Okay, I'll spend those. I remember in this game when I first got it, I'd always take this Nuka-Cola Quantum. Like, you can pick up stuff and move them around. So I'd pick up, move it around, steal it where nobody would see it. Then I'd go home to Red Rocket and I'd store them. I stole like 6 of them and no one ever got me. I filled the entire machine up with them.
Word of advice. Never call your mother a simp.
Newcomer, huh? Talk to Abbott at the wall if you want a history lesson.
Sim-free shopping, right here.
Alright, so I need glass, which I got, nuclear material, which I definitely got, aluminum adhesive. Okay. Aluminum. Sadly, no.
Well, I suppose.
Uh-huh. I've got a few minutes to browse.
I need aluminum. Am I getting an alarm clock? Aluminum nuclear material. And a roll of duct tape. Nuclear material and glass.
To everyone, except Sims. No Sims allowed here.
What? You got a spare?
Like glass, nuclear material. I definitely have glass. Junk, blast radius board game, nuclear material, check. And empty milk bottle, glass, check, got it. What the shit did I just witness? Somebody like yeeted all the... Oh my goodness.
Don't be caught dead. Protection from Commonwealth weaponry.
Compensate. No
better be an emergency.
Patch me up, Doc.
No.
Go. Uh-huh.
That's that. Anything else bothering?
Hmm. Ooh, that was evil. Like invert setting, or you can invert that. Look for settings. If it's going up, if you hate when it goes up and then it goes down and down it goes up, try looking for invert Y.
I'll be over soon.
On out. Make it nice and quick. You can trust me. Oh, I know you're here.
Yeah, we blew that guy out of freaking water. Ooh.
Hey, buddy. You looking to earn some caps? I've got the job for you. I've got a lead on a crash. Trouble is, some raider. How about 50 caps?
Uh-huh. Come on. Make it worth my time.
Look, there are...
I'm in.
All right. There's a...
Yeah, you're gonna be waiting for a few months, by the way. Bye. Yeah, they're like, meet me over the ridge. Like, yeah. Wait, and that's Trinity Tower. I just heard something explode off in the distance. Absolutely eviscerated. Ironic, because I'm playing Fallout right now on the hardest difficulty. Need to be very careful right now because I only have what 34 308s. Swan. Oh, that's super mutant. Just go in the common. They don't go in the common. If you get attacked by raiders by the common and you go in, they'll be like, oh, hell no, turn back! There's one reason, because a Swan is a super mutant behemoth, and he obliterates anyone in his way.
Please, do you have any runaway?
Sure.
I'm just gonna stay here to regain my strength.
Back it in, boys. There's nothing out there. Who's out there?
Getting paranoid. There ain't nothing here.
What the? You killed her! No need to hide. I'll be over soon. Time's up.
Oh shit, that's a raider survivalist. Oh shit. That guy is tough. Light goes on. I need medics. Alright, do I take the gamble? Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up! Yes! Shit, man. And these guys put you down like really fast, dude. I need combat armor so bad now.
Hey, buddy. You looking to earn some?
Sure.
And I've got the job for you. Trouble is, how about 50?
Come on.
100.
I'm in.
All right. There's a little village just south.
Yeah, spoiler alert, girl tries to, like, there's a safe that she wants to pick. She's making you do all the dirty work, and when you confront her about the safe, she gets really defensive. Nope. I hate that sound. It's your ghouls one walking. No, no, stop. No, stop. Oh my shit! This bitch straight up killed me because he jumped me when I literally went to go look at this bathroom stall and this ghoul just popped out like, bro, you're talking about thinking of shit, bro, I'm gonna kill you, me. I need more XP so bad. I need XP so much. Oh god.
Let's play, little human.
Yeah, he had to die. He had a missile launcher. Yeah, look how heavy this is. The pillars. This dickhead.
Excuse me.
Here to learn about our movement?
You're part of a movement?
That's right, friend. You changed Brother Simon. I hope you decide to become one.
I hate the pillars of the community. They're scammers. They literally take all your shit. Oh, that was a good hit. Shoot. That's a ledge. He one-shot me? A dog just one-shot me. How did this dog just... Oh my gosh. I need to Overseer's Guardian like really bad right now.
Hey, buddy. You looking to earn some trouble? I've got the job for you. I've got a lead on the car. Trouble is, how about 50?
Come on. Make it worth my
100.
I'm in.
All right.
Head on inside.
Hey, ain't no shame in taking
Feed the public. Be prepared.
Hopefully I can get some XP from this quest.
Plan to drop by?
Yeah.
Look, I'm just gonna say it. So here's the deal. You do that?
All right, Piper.
Good.
Uh-huh.
So I know you're from a vault.
Family life. Yeah. I'm over too.
So,
Honestly, seeing everyone surviving.
now I already know you're looking for your son. For the last part of our interview, I'd like to just... What
Uh-huh. More, how much you want to give up?
Strong. That's Look, about your son.
Sure.
Isn't he?
Thanks, Piper. I'll talk to him.
He'll like you. He's got a soft spot for the hard luck cases.
Is that a pip boy?
What the world? That is some like next level possessed type stuff.
Hey, Piper.
You ready for that interview now, Blue?
All right, Piper. I'm in.
Good.
Family and I were thrown
Reporters.
Did you want to give up?
Strong, that's everything.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, I agreed to come with you.
What's up guys, JV2017 here, and today I'm going to show you how to find a full set of combat armor in the early game. A ton of my viewers have been asking me, where did you get that armor? That looks sick, where can I find that, over the past few months in my videos. So I thought I'd make a guide to help you all find some.
I'm gonna go get some paint, and guess what? Who's the name of the person I need to give paint to? Abbott, with 1T though.
It's usually found on gunner enemies at Quincy or at Gunner's Plaza. That's pretty much the two prime places. But you'll need to be at least level 20 to tackle Gunner's Plaza, and probably level 30 to take on Quincy. In this video, we'll look at 2 locations where you can find and obtain a full set of combat armor at just level 10, fairly early in the game, because it really does suck to have to find and wait to use this combat armor, because it's usually on higher level enemies. So all of the gameplay that you'll
Simple.
see
Just go in here and get the paint, mix it, and bring it to Abbott. He'll give me a few caps, and I'll get a little bit of XP. Not that hard.
So this is something the average level 10 should be able to do. Our first location is the Jamaica Plain Town Hall, which is located, of course, at Jamaica Plain. And this location is kind of south and east on the map, so you would think this is a dangerous place to go to at level 10. However, as I'm showing you, it's pretty close to Diamond City. You don't really need to worry about a whole lot when you're traveling between Diamond City and the Jamaica Plain. Plus, a lot of the enemies that you're going to find here are around level 10. They might even be below. I've seen some level 5 ghouls around here. Some range all the way up to 15 or 20, but you can actually handle that if you are sneaking, getting those criticals, and being careful. The main concern here is you don't want to get swarmed, and you can easily find yourself in that situation when you're fighting ghouls, when they're running at you. So just put plenty of space between you and your targets, and you should be okay. Once you've cleared the 15 or so ghouls that are just hanging around the streets of the Jamaica Plain, you want to head to the Town Hall, which is the same place where you find the 2076 World Series baseball bat, which is a unique weapon that I've already covered on my channel. I'm sure some of you do already know what I'm talking about. So once you get here, there are going to be about 5 more ghouls hanging around inside the town hall. Now, you don't need to go in the basement like you would for the baseball bat. We only need to go to the 2nd floor of this place. The door that leads you to the 2nd floor is straight ahead right when you enter the town hall, so don't get confused by that. It's not a very long, trek even to get to the 2nd floor. So here's the staircase. What you have to worry about on the 2nd floor is I believe there's 3 or 4 more ghouls, and the main one you have to worry about is a withered ghoul. So if you're coming here at level 10,
military ammo bag sitting in there.
Tough battle if you don't catch them when you're sneaking. So make sure that you are sneaking and you get a sneak critical on these enemies. It's so much easier. So once you go into this room right here, there's 2 there you can immediately see sleeping on the ground or, waiting to attack somebody. So I was easily able to 2-shot that one. And then same thing goes for this other one. Very easily 2-shot them. And then you'll see this other one kind of crawl over a refrigerator or something. I don't know what that is. A desk kind of turned over. This is the withered ghoul. So you really just want to unload into this guy. I killed him, as you can tell, pretty easily at level 10. So I really didn't have to worry a lot about that. But again, if you're not sneaking, you're going to get killed. So make sure and save before you try to do this as well. So this is the gunner we're looking for. Her name is Sal, and she will be dead. You don't have to worry about that. She's dead no matter what, and she's carrying a missile launcher with some missiles, which is nice, and a full set of combat armor minus the helmet. Unfortunately, she didn't have a helmet. She wasn't nice enough to give us one. She also has army fatigues, which are great for ballistic weave if you guys want to grab those too. That was a pretty easy find. However, we don't have our helmet, so that's not really a full set. You can find a helmet at the Parsons State Insane Asylum, and this location is very far east on the map. However, you can make it. If you sneak around, bring some stim packs. I made it myself again as a level 10, so you should be able to do it yourselves. And so once you get here, obviously make sure you're sneaking up. There will be several mercenaries kind of around this area. You'll find these mercenaries when you're doing the Secret of Cabot House side quest, but you don't need to do that in order to find these mercenaries. They will be here anyway. So you're going to find some level 22s, which is, it's going to be a little tough at level 10. However, you will find some level 14s as well. And that's what you want to go for. So as you can tell, I kind of went on the perimeter of this location, snuck up, hit this mercenary a few times, and then I ran up, grabbed all of his stuff really, really quickly, and then ran away. I got the hell out of there because I got my helmet. Once you get to safety, it's probably a good idea to just verify that you picked up your helmet. If you looted everything, then you absolutely got it. But as you can see, I've got 2 helmets, the one I was already wearing, and the one I just looted off of that mercenary. Now, there are some additional methods you could use to find combat armor. However, I do believe that those 2 methods are the easiest way to find it early in the game. A lot of people will tell you to search for
Holy shit! There's this 4 fusion cores fully charged sitting in that ammo box.
He's a gunner that roams around certain locations on the map who will always carry heavy combat armor. However, I wasn't able to find him. Of course, I tried that method and I wasn't able to find him. He comes to the Skylanes.
Hello, Abbott.
81. That's why I'm showing you this location right here. But you'll find some pretty nasty enemies around here, and it's not guaranteed that you're going to find this guy. He might not even spawn until you're a certain level, and so that's kind of a barrier for that. So you can try to track down this guy. He goes to like 9 other locations. It sounds really painful in my opinion. However, like I mentioned before, you could go to Quincy or Gunner's Plaza. Just make sure you're the correct level, you know, so you don't get destroyed, and so you can actually get the combat armor. So I'd like to know, after watching this video, will you go and try to get combat armor at an early level? Does this seem doable? I think it's absolutely doable because, again, I did it myself, and I think the average player in Fallout 4 at level 10 with some decent gun perks and decent weapons should be able to just go ahead and snag these items fairly early in the game. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Alright,
I think it's got 225 caps from that hole, and 173 XP, that's good!
And next time we will cover more Fallout 4
Not bad.
So stay tuned for more Fallout 4 tips and tricks videos. If you learned something new, remember to hit that like button, I'd really appreciate it. And don't forget to subscribe for more unique weapon guides, build guides, and general tips and tricks videos. Talk to you guys next time. Peace.
Can't believe you eat that. Only one thing worth buying in a dugout, and that's the booze. Yeah, it's kinda easy. What can I say? Real Diamond City boy eats it for noodles.
I see ya. Good, we just got 2 easy sources of XP. How do I get ballistic weed? I need to get ballistic weave so much.
What's up guys, my name is ESO and welcome to the channel. In this video I'm going to show you how to unlock and use the Ballistic Weave upgrade. I will also show you the best armor combination and how to achieve this for yourself. As you can see, I have the most armor that you can get in the game. 374 physical damage resistance and 416 energy resistance. The best armor that you can achieve without using power armor. And of course you can wear power armor over the top if you like as well. The term best gets thrown around a lot these days on YouTube by people that don't bother to do proper research. But I can tell you that this is the actual best armor combination in the game. And you're not going to need any downloadable content to do this. So what we need to get first is the Ballistic Weave armor upgrade. The Ballistic Weave armor upgrade is a modification that you can use to apply to most clothing in the game. Using it will give you 110 armor and energy resistance, which is obviously pretty incredible. So to get this mod for ourselves,
That's just
we're going to
clothing
need
too,
the
holy.
Railroad.
Railroad,
Luckily, though,
yep.
you will not actually need to side with them. So doing this quest won't affect your standing with any other faction. So I highly recommend that you do this quest from every character, no matter what faction you side with, just to get the Ballistic Weave mod. So first we must actually find the railroad. To do this, go straight to the Old North Church. You can head right there from Sanctuary. It's here on the map. Once you get here, just head on inside and go right.
It's
We must
10
go
o'clock, I
down
still got like
to
2
the
hours.
basement. Continue along the path and you'll eventually find this puzzle.
You wonder what the password to the railroad is.
So
Railroad.
to unlock the door here,
That's like me making the password of my channel. Like, okay, what the? Here, buddy, come over here. dumb shit. Where did this guy come from? It's like making the password to my channel the Abbott Agency. Like, bruh. Huh, I wonder what his password is. The Abbott Agency. That's his password? Like, word for word, letter for letter, uppercase for uppercase. Like, bruh. Play ball! That guy played dead. Whatever, I don't need a mini nuke. I actually can't take it. It's too heavy. It's called strategy, dumbass. Actually, to be honest, I'm not really hiding that much. I'm trying to actually find a way to get up there and whoop that ass. Dude, Raiders and Raiders and Super Mutants are fighting each other. Damn it! I should have pulled out the shotgun. That's on me.
You're simply going to turn the wheel to spell out the word railroad. To do this, just line up the arrow with each letter and then press the middle button to select that letter. Spell out railroad, no spaces. Once you're done, a secret passage will unlock. Congratulations, you found the railroad and you'll get greeted by Desdemona and Deacon. Now just agree to help out the railroad. We must now complete a list of quests to obtain the Ballistic Weave mod. This is pretty straightforward and very easy to do.
That's
the
so
locations
60s.
I talk about and these quests will all
Some
be
girl in
marked
a
out
dress
on the
get
clipboard,
abducted
so
by a
make sure you just
monster
select the quest
on a
and tell it
magazine.
where to go. First up is the
And it's
quest
some like
called
really
Trade
simple monster, like a
Craft,
sea
and this is
monster,
done
or it's
with
like an
Deacon,
alien,
guy in a
or
white shirt and glasses.
you know.
This requires you to get into a safe house and steal some stuff. You will have an option of 2 routes during the quest. I suggest going for the sneaky option if you want an easier time. You will also get the unique deliverer when doing this quest. This is basically one of the best pistols in the game, and you'll also unlock Deacon as a companion. This is probably the longest quest that you'll need to complete. So after you're done, return to the Railroad HQ and talk to Dr. Carrington. He will give you the next quest. It's called Boston After Dark. In this quest, you must save a synth called H222. It's basically an escort mission where you have to escort him to a safe house, so it's relatively simple. But once you're done, just head back to the Railroad HQ and talk to the doctor again to turn in the quest. Now when you're done, you must talk to Pam. She's the Assaultron robot. She looks like this. She's also in the Railroad HQ. Firstly, she'll introduce herself, and there's sometimes a bug where she won't give you the quest. If this happens, just do other quests for the Railroad and then come back to her, and she'll eventually give you that quest. But usually she should give it to you straight away. The quest she'll give you is called Mercer's Safe House. This quest requires you to secure a safe house, obviously. You'll be sent to a random settlement and you literally just have to clear out the area and set up some defenses for it. It's very straightforward. Literally just put down 2 turrets and that apparently counts as enough defense, and that will complete the quest. So when you're done, go back to the Railroad HQ and talk to Pam again. She will then give you the final mission that we need in order to unlock the Ballistic Weave armor mod. She will give you the quest called Jackpot. She'll give you this card and then she'll send you off to a random location. Just go to the random location and you'll find a secret passage that will be opened by the card automatically when you approach it. All you actually need to do is open the secret door. You don't actually need to loot the stuff, but obviously you will. And that's it, just head back to HQ. Go back to Pam and turn in the quest. And now straight away you must go and talk to Tinker Tom about what you found
Wow.
in the DIA cache. Now Tinker
Dude, is that
Tom
legendary
is
pipe
also in
pistol?
the Railroad HQ. He looks like this. This part is a little bit
Nope.
weird because if this is the first time you've spoken to him, he will talk to you about something completely unrelated. So if you've not spoken to him, he may try and send you on a quest. What I suggest doing is just exhausting his dialogue and then just leaving the area and coming back. We are basically trying to get him to say this dialogue.
Shit, man. The cache you found has some real serious high tech. But the creme de la creme is ballistic polymer weave. Lightweight, serious stopping power. And it looks just like normal clothing. I got something to stop now. Oh, give me some time. I got all sorts of ideas.
Show me what you got.
I will set you up, my friend.
And then, when he says this, he will give you the Ballistic Weave mod. But nothing in the game actually tells you that he gave it to you. You just need to have this conversation with Tinker Tom about it, and then you will have unlocked it to apply to your armor. After you've had the conversation, just get some clothes. The Ballistic Weave mod can be applied to most clothing found in the game. I recommend using clothes that already have a bonus attached to them, like the baseball uniform, that gives you +1 strength and agility. Also, don't forget that it works on hats, like the battered fedora too. I'll leave a list of good items you can use and where you can get them in the description below. Now just go to any armor crafting workbench and select your clothing. You will see that there are 5 ranks of the Ballistic Weave mod available to you. To unlock the higher levels of the mod, you must
Armor.
upgrade your armor perk. Even at the first rank though, it gives you 30 energy and damage resistance. And then at rank 5, which is the one you want, it will give you 110 damage and energy resistance. So apply it to your clothes and your hat, and then put your hat and clothes on, and that gives you a total of 220 physical damage and energy resistance.
Hey, who's there? The jet will make you jittery.
You snooze, you lose, bitch. That body under there? Oh. That's pleasant.
That's it.
though, I do suggest using the green rag hat as it gives you plus 10 more energy resistance. So that gives you a total of 230 energy resistance instead. So another great thing is that we can also wear armor on top of our clothing. So the best choice of armor to wear is full heavy synth armor. It provides the highest armor rating combination of 323 physical armor and 350 energy resistance. I have a guide on where to get full heavy synth armor in the description. It's pretty easy to do. So we already have a ridiculously high armor rating.
Did I get the same thing?
You can also upgrade the rating of the synth armor at a workbench to an even higher armor
I think I did.
So to do this, you're going to want to first upgrade all the synth armor with the nanofilament upgrade. This is going to boost your armor and energy resistance. You can then get a little bit more energy resistance if you upgrade the on, put all your synth armor on over the top of that, and that, my friends, is the best armor rating in the game that you can get, excluding power armor. Now, some people have said that combat armor is better, but they are simply incorrect. Synth armor is better in every way, apart from perhaps the appearance. Because let's be honest, we do look like a walking kitchen appliance. But even the synth armor upgrades are better than the combat armor upgrades, so get the synth armor. Also, if you want to be really crazy and pretty much invincible, you can get the legendary Sentinel effect on your synth armor. Then each piece of armor will reduce the damage you take by 15% each. So that's a total of 75% damage reduction. And then if you've got the Lone Wanderer perk at rank 3,
That guy just
you will have a
freaking
total
murdering.
damage reduction of 105%. So that means you're halving the incoming damage that you take. So on survival mode, it just turns the game into an absolute joke. And you can actually get your damage reduction even higher than this. Just check out my build guide on how to do that. I'll leave a link to it in the description below. I know it takes me a while to make these in-depth video strategy guides, but you guys can expect all the information to be correct and well researched. I'd really appreciate it if you guys like this video, as a lot of effort goes into making these guides. And of course,
Oh yes, Rifleman 3. No, because oh my, dude, I just hit a lucky shot.
or strategy guides like this one. If you like really in-depth videos like this, then I also suggest checking out my build guides. I'll leave a link to them in the description below. Thanks again for watching, guys. My name is ESO, and I will see you, loyal subscriber, in the next Fallout 4 video guide. Have a lovely day, and goodbye.
Pizza parties are better with crispy crust and gooey cheese. Holiday meals are better with 700-degree high heat roasting.
Today, let's talk a little bit about Ballistic Weave. In Fallout 4, Ballistic Weave is a clothing mod that you get from the Railroad after the Railroad finds and loots a bunch of pre-war DIA caches. There are 5 levels of the Ballistic Weave clothing mod, each of which grants you superior ballistic and energy resistances. Mark 5 of the Ballistic
110
Weave
from a
mod
freaking
gives you
bathrobe, dude.
110
What the
of
hell?
Ballistic and energy resistance, which can compete well with even some of the best full suits of armor. Additionally, some hats in the game can be modified with Ballistic Weave, and with a clothing outfit and a hat each modified with Ballistic Weave, you can get 220 ballistic and energy resistance, putting entire suits of armor to shame. However, this can be optimized even further, which we will get to in a moment.
We gotta get that. We have to get that.
Which I linked to in the description, which
I've
contains a breakdown
I've rarely ever gotten
of
Ballistic
armor in the
Weave.
game compared to clothing optimized with Ballistic Weave. I discovered that many of the numbers on the Fallout Wiki were actually incorrect, and so I went through the game and painstakingly copied them directly from the stats reported in the armor workbench. This can be useful when trying to match armor pieces with Ballistic Weave. I'll cover this in fuller detail a little bit later. First, let's talk a little bit about the science behind Ballistic Weave. The inspiration for Fallout 4's Ballistic Weave actually comes from our real world. Mankind has worked on clothing modifications to resist arrows, sword slashes, dagger punches, and ammunition impacts for a very long time. But the first company to make something that they called a ballistic weave was the company DuPont. DuPont is well known as the inventor of nylon and Kevlar. They invented nylon in 1935, and based on this invention, they were contracted by the United States military during World War II to help the military with a variety of items that could benefit from synthetic fibers, including parachutes, tires, and powder bags. It was during the war that DuPont developed ballistic nylon. DuPont created this ballistic nylon to help aircraft pilots and personnel to survive ballistic impacts from bullets or even shrapnel. However, the material didn't really work as expected. Ballistic nylon was an incredibly tough material, but it wasn't bulletproof. Instead, the material resisted wear and tear. This is why ballistic nylon has been used in a variety of outdoor gear after World War II. It resists abrasion and therefore is a wonderful material for luggage, duffel bags, and even backpacks. Now, one of the things that makes ballistic nylon so tough is that it's made with a high denier thread. Denier is a term used to measure the weight of the thread. The math comes out to 1 gram of mass per 9,000 meters of length. Low denier fabrics are useful in athletics because low denier fabrics are lighter, and so they're highly prized by people making athletic gear. However, when you want something that can stop a knife or a bullet, you need something a little weightier, something with higher denier. And so ballistic fabric is typically made using a denier of 1,000 or more. Despite the importance of the denier of the ballistic nylon, the thing that actually makes the fabric more durable is the particular weave used when weaving the threads into fabric. And this is where we get the term ballistic weave. A ballistic weave is a very tight 2x2 basket weave. It resists tearing and ripping in all directions. Even today, the basket weave is used in many objects that are supposed to be bullet or stab-proof, including soft ballistic vests. The major difference is that today most manufacturers use Kevlar instead of ballistic nylon, which was invented by DuPont, the same company that invented ballistic nylon, in 1965. Ballistic weave enters the realm of science fiction in Fallout 4 in the way that it's used. We get the idea that the ballistic weave modification is added to an existing item of clothing. However, ballistic fabric is practically worthless unless it's stacked into layers. You need at least 10 layers of ballistic fabric to stop even the most minor of ballistic impacts. It usually takes upwards of 20 layers of ballistic fabric to be effective. Additionally, the energy resistance that we find in Fallout 4 is highly unrealistic, as both nylon and Kevlar melt. So it's very likely that unless in the Fallout world ballistic fiber is somehow made from a flame-resistant natural material, in reality it wouldn't give us any energy resistance. In our world, ballistic fabrics are often used to make soft body armor. The way it works is when a bullet hits the tightly woven ballistic weave made from extremely strong high denier Kevlar or ballistic nylon fibers, the fabric catches the bullet and distributes the impact of the bullet across a wide area. The first layer likely does not stop the bullet, but as the impact of the bullet continues to become dispersed, each layer of the vest becomes more and more successful until the bullet finally stops. Many bulletproof vests also come with ceramic plates inside that disperse the energy from bullets by shattering. A bullet will strike the vest, crush the ceramic inside, and the act of the ceramic crushing sends the energy from the bullet throughout the vest instead of into your body. The problem is that these types of clothing items wear down easily. It's not like you can take an automatic weapon and fire forever at a vest and have the vest maintain its bulletproof properties. Eventually, over time, enough layers of the ballistic weave will break, and if it has ceramic, enough ceramic will shatter that the vest is no longer functional. So bulletproof clothing items in our own world exist, but in a very different form. But this is the world of Fallout 4. It's a fantasy. I can embrace that. And in Fallout 4, ballistic weave is an incredibly powerful modification. Power armor still reigns supreme when it comes to defense, but if used correctly, ballistic weave can make your character almost as highly defended as someone in a full suit of lower level power armor. The key to using ballistic weave effectively is to use it on clothing items that are seen as underwear. There are many costumes and outfits in the game that take up all of your character's armor slots.
You know, like just
suits,
like
dresses,
yeah, like that.
things like that. However, there's a small selection of clothing items that take up no armor slots, which means that you can wear armor over these pieces of clothing, like the vault suit. However, the vault suit does not accept ballistic weave, but there are a few items that both can be worn under a full suit of armor and accept ballistic weave. They are the army fatigues, the baseball uniform, the dirty army fatigues, the green shirt and combat boots, the military fatigues, the Miniman outfit, and
I'm the rich boy, I got the army
rags.
fatigues.
If you want to maximize your ballistic and energy resistances, you should choose one of these outfits to imbue with ballistic weave. I would choose them based on the spec points that you need. For example, the army fatigues come with 1 strength and 1 agility. The green shirt and combat boots give you +1 charisma and +1 endurance. So pick the one that gives you the stats you need and then apply your ballistic weave to it. Then we need to choose a suit of armor. Since you're using underwear as far as the game is concerned, which consumes no armor slots, you can then put on top of this almost any suit of armor. You can't put a suit of armor like the Mechanist's outfit or cage armor on top of it. Those are basically considered both armor and clothing. But you can put individual pieces of armor on top of it, like combat armor, metal armor, synth armor, and the like. Now, each suit of armor that you find in the game has its own benefits. Some of them are going to emphasize ballistic resistances, and some of them are going to emphasize energy resistances. You can often mix and match the pieces to get the desired ballistic and energy resistance. The chest item in the game that gives you the most ballistic resistance is going to be the Inquisitor's marine armor from the Far Harbor DLC. It gives you 49 damage resistance and 50 energy resistance. Or you can get the unique Mark IV synth chest piece, which you can purchase from a level 4 workshop armor merchant. That'll give you 49 ballistic resistance and 54 energy resistance. It also comes with a cloaking legendary effect. However, the one chest piece in the game that isn't unique or legendary that gives you the most resistances total is the Disciple's heavy chest piece. That gives you 44 ballistic damage resistance and 54 energy resistance. This incidentally is before all upgrades. Most of the vanilla suits of armor come with a variety of different upgrade levels to improve the energy and damage resistance, but with the Nuka World Disciples armor, there's only one upgrade, and that's to go from standard to improved, which adds a couple points of ballistic and energy resistance to each piece. I created a table that I've made public, and I linked to it in the description below. In the table, I've placed every single suit of armor in the game and each set of armor's upgrades. So I took that heavy version of the leather armor, for example, and then I compared it with the studded material mod, which is the highest level material mod it comes with, along with any linings that add damage or energy resistance, and then added them up. In this way, I was able to create a table that would show us the total max possible resistances for a fully upgraded heavy set of each version of armor. You can then go through each set and find the one that gives you the resistances that you want. You can choose ballistic over energy, or maybe you're more concerned with energy. But if we're talking about the sheer number of total resistance points, that is ballistic plus energy, the clear winner is the heavy metal Disciples suit of armor from Nuka World. It beats out every other suit of armor in the game, aside from power armor, of course, with 345 total resistance points. Yes, this includes marine armor from Far Harbor. Disciples beats marine. Now, the coolest thing about Ballistic Weave is you can add it to hats, and it gives you the exact same amount as an entire outfit, 110 ballistic and 110 energy. This makes any armored hat, any hat with Ballistic Weave, magnitudes better than any helmet in the game. Sadly, there are only 4 hats in the game that accept Ballistic Weave. The Trilby hat, the Newsboy cap, the green rag hat, and the battered fedora. Going back to our spreadsheet, we can add the Ballistic Weave Mark V enabled Trilby hat to the Ballistic Weave Mark V enabled underwear to get 210 damage resistance and 210 energy resistance. We can then add that.
Do you like that one guy in the Fallout show right now?
Metal Disciples armor, sans the helmet, to get a total of 376
Ooh, that was close.
resistance and 409 energy resistance, for a grand total of 785 total resistance points outside of power armor. Cool stuff. Now, to put that in perspective, this is my Institute character. She's in a full suit of X01 power armor, and this power armor has been fully upgraded. I'm not using any power armor mods for this. This is just the base game, and as you can see, my ballistic resistance is 1880 with 1470 energy resistance, not to even mention the radiation resistance. So even with Ballistic Weave, it's no match for power armor. 1 piece, or close to it, as the maximum that you can get using Ballistic Weave. Really, the only thing this Ballistic Weave plus Disciples heavy metal armor suit can come close to matching is Raider power armor, the very lowest level version of Raider power armor. Still, the armor you can get with Ballistic Weave and a full suit of armor is pretty impressive. Now, I know that many out there are going to say that you sacrifice the look of your character, the style that you're going for, in order to choose items of clothing that can accept Ballistic Weave. That's part of the sacrifice that you go through in order to choose either optimized performance or optimized look for roleplaying, and that's fine. But what you can always do is, once we know the in-game limitations, you can download clothing mods that simply look the way that you like, and then add Ballistic Weave to it. That's what I've done with my character. I'm using the Pampas set under armor, and then I've just got Disciples armor on top of it. This gives me an under armor that I like, and I've simply added the 5th level of Ballistic Weave to it, and then I just have basic Disciples armor on top of it. For the hat,
Yep, you get the critical.
The Trilby, so I have a mod installed that simply allows me to add Ballistic Weave to the...
I'm like that one ghoul in the show, just completely wiping everybody. That could be good, but I don't know how I can utilize that. I know, but... Jesus, I'm just whooping some ass. Shit. Hey, my stuff, save my progress. There's armor on that boat. T-51. I ain't objectifying to this. Seals. No way. Is that a full? That's a full set of... Holy, that's luck. Full set of T-51. You know what? I ain't gonna argue with that. Short. Uh... This is so annoying. I'm sucking today. Yes. Come to Papa. Oh, beautiful. That is a full set. I'm taking. Oh, hell yeah. Give me that power armor. Ah, but unfortunately it appears I only have one core.
Other side's chained up.
Fallout, can we please be able to shoot down doors in the 5th game? Pretty sure some rad sacks spawn around here. Secret organization literally has the damn logo of it outside of their building. Oh my goodness. That's like the FBI hiding like that. That's like the FBI hiding a secret base and putting FBI on the building. Hmm. Hmm? Can you imagine you're getting chased and you have to do this? Like, damn it, you're about to die. And you just get killed because you have to, like, go through this entire process over and over. Huh, I wonder if this is anything special. I wonder if it, you know, has wires next to it.
Stop right there. You went through. But before we answer my questions. Who the hell?
Why
In a world full of suspicion, treachery, and conflict, we're the sinister only. We're the real church. And you just happened to guess the master. But who told you that?
Google.
I helped Carl out of a jam. He knows a guy, knows a guy.
This will go under.
Uh-huh. What? Contact who? I just...
You really don't know. I'm Desdemona, and I am the leader of the Great. And you are Deegan. Where have you been?
You're having a party.
I need input.
Wow. Newsflash, boss. This guy is kind of a big deal.
Sounds like I have a stalker.
It's not like that, Chief. A lot of people know about it. Trail and destruction. Gone places no sane person would go alone.
So you're vouching for them?
Yes, trust me.
That changes things. You know this.
Right. Yeah,
Good.
that's some...
Exactly. So we
Uh-huh.
seek to freeze. I have a question.
Could you elaborate?
Answer with
Once I pledged...
well said. Someone with yours, but right now.
Sure.
Imagine taking his oh,
Talk
he-
to the boss.
We having fun here. Don't try anything.
Do I need to remind you who's the one in armor?
Talk to the boss. Now! Stop right there. You went through a lot of effort to arrange.
What?
This is so awkward.
A meeting?
And it's clear you're,
What? Contact who?
I'm the Deegan.
You're...
I'm,
What?
Glad someone noticed.
You know? You're pretty...
Us.
you,
Yeah, I know all about them.
good.
Sure.
The instant.
That sounds like
Exactly.
Oh my goodness.
my life.
Well said. Someone with your skin is good, but right now, and in turn,
Don't try anything, stranger.
Hey,
You didn't see anything suspicious. Hope you didn't mind the reception. When you tango with... Yeah,
your leader was just being cautious.
exactly. But it's all good.
So tell me,
In our little outfit, it's my job to know things.
but why the trust?
I've heard a lot of them. So, Dad,
Uh-huh.
I'm just gonna...
Uh-huh. You got my attention.
Then,
Sign me up then.
perfect. You didn't see anything suspicious.
we'll file out separately. Best not to attract attention.
What's up guys, my name is ESO and welcome to the channel. In this video I'm going to show you how to unlock and use the Ballistic Weave upgrade. I will also show you the best armor combination and how to achieve this for yourself. As you can see, I have the most armor that you can get in the game. 374 physical damage resistance and 416 energy resistance. The best armor that you can achieve without using power armor. And of course you can wear power armor over the top if you like as well. The term best gets thrown around a lot these days on YouTube by people that don't bother to do proper research. But I can tell you,
the guy's so true, like, who's the best armor? And it's like, not.
Combination in the game. And you're not going to need any downloadable content to do this. So what we need to get first is the Ballistic Weave armor upgrade. The Ballistic Weave armor upgrade
might as well sink some points into this, right?
Used to apply to most clothing in the game. Using
You need 39 to get max armor.
And energy resistance, which is obviously pretty incredible. So to get this mod for ourselves, we're going to have to do a few quests for the Railroad. Luckily though, you will not actually need to side with them, so doing this quest won't affect your standing with any other faction. So I highly recommend that you do this quest from every character, no matter what faction you side with, just to get the Ballistic Weave mod. So first we must actually find the Railroad. To do this, go straight to the Old North Churn. Like that letter. Spell out Railroad, no spaces. Once you're done, a secret passage will unlock. Congratulations, you found the Railroad and you'll get greeted by Desdemona and Deacon. Now just agree to help out the Railroad. We must now complete a list of quests to obtain the Ballistic Weave mod. This is pretty straightforward and very easy to do. The locations I talk about and these quests will all be marked out on your Pip-Boy, so make sure you just select the quest and it will tell you where to go. First up is the quest called Tradecraft, and this is done with Deacon, the guy in the white shirt and glasses. This requires you to get into a safe house and steal some stuff. You will have an option of 2 routes during the quest. I suggest going for the sneaky option if you want an easier time. You will also get the unique Deliverer when doing this quest. This is basically one of the best pistols in the game, and you also unlock Deacon as a companion. This is probably the longest quest that you'll need to complete. So after you're done, return to the Railroad HQ and talk to Dr. Carrington. He will give you the next quest. It's called Boston After Dark. In this quest, you must save a synth called H222. It's basically an escort mission where you have to escort him to a safe house, so it's relatively simple. But once you're done, just head back to the Railroad HQ and talk to the doctor again to turn in the quest. Now when you're done, you must talk to Pam. She's the Assaultron robot. She looks like this. She's also in the Railroad HQ. Firstly, she'll introduce herself, and there's sometimes a bug where she won't give you the quest. If this happens, just do other quests for the Railroad and then come back to her, and she'll eventually give you that quest. But usually she should give it to you straight away. The quest she'll give you is called Mercer's Safe House. This quest requires you to secure a safe house, obviously. You'll be sent to a random settlement and you literally just have to clear out the area and set up some defenses for it. It's very straightforward. Literally just put down 2 turrets and that apparently counts as enough defense, and that will complete the quest. So when you're done, go back to the Railroad HQ and talk to Pam again. She will then give you the final mission that we need in order to unlock the Ballistic Weave armor mod. She will give you the quest called Jackpot. She'll give you this card and then she'll send you off to a random location. Just go to the random location and you'll find a secret passage that will be opened by the card automatically when you approach it. All you actually need to do is open the secret door. You don't actually need to loot the stuff, but obviously you will. And that's it, just head back to HQ. Go back to Pam and turn in the quest. And now straight away you must go and talk to Tinker Tom about what you found in the DIA cache. Now Tinker Tom is also in the Railroad HQ. He looks like this. This part is a little bit weird, because if this is the first time you've spoken to him, he will talk to you about something completely unrelated. So
we both can't hit with a shit.
Send you on a quest. What I suggest doing is just exhausting his dialogue and then just leaving the area and coming back. We're basically trying to get him to say this dialogue.
Shit, man. The cache you found has some real serious high tech. But the creme de la creme is ballistic polymer weave. Lightweight, serious stocking power. And it looks just like normal clothing. I got something to stock now. Oh, give me some time. I got all sorts of ideas. I will set you up, my friend.
And then, when he says this, he will give you the Ballistic Weave mod. But nothing in the game actually tells you that he gave it to you. You just need to have this conversation with Tinker Tom about it, and then you will have unlocked it to apply to your armor. After you've had the conversation, just get some clothes. The Ballistic Weave mod can be applied to most clothing found in the game. I recommend using clothes that already have a bonus attached to them, like the baseball uniform, that gives you +1 strength and agility. Also, don't forget that it works on hats, like the battered fedora too. I'll leave a list of good items you can use and where you can get them in the description below. Now just go to any armor crafting workbench and select your clothing. You will see that there are 5 ranks of the Ballistic Weave mod available to you. To unlock the higher levels of the mod, you must upgrade
right past this
your
area. I
armor
didn't even
and
see this.
Even at the first rank though, it gives you
Oh, it's
30 damage
stuffed.
resistance. And then at rank
Yummy.
5, which is the one you want, it will give you 110 damage and energy resistance. So apply it to your clothes and your hat, and then put your hat and clothes on, and that gives you a total of 220 physical damage and energy resistance. For your hat though, I do suggest using the green rag hat, as it gives you +10 more energy resistance, so that gives you a total of 230 energy resistance instead. So another great thing is that we can also wear armor on top of our clothing. So the best choice of armor to wear is full heavy synth armor. It provides the highest armor rating combination of 323 physical armor and 350 energy resistance. I have a guide on where to get full heavy synth armor in the description. It's pretty easy to do. So we already have a ridiculously high armor rating, but wait, you can also upgrade the rating of the synth armor at a workbench to an even higher armor rating. So to do this, you're going to want to first upgrade all the synth armor with the nanofilament upgrade. This is going to boost your armor and energy resistance. You can then get a little bit more energy resistance if you upgrade the chest piece to have an asbestos lining. So then make sure you've got your hat and your baseball outfit on, put all your synth armor on over the top of that, and that, my friends, is the best armor rating in the game that you can get, excluding power armor. Now, some people have said that combat armor is better, but they are simply incorrect. Synth armor is better in every way, apart from perhaps the appearance. Because let's be honest, we do look like a walking kitchen appliance. But even the synth armor upgrades are better than the combat armor upgrades, so get the synth armor. Also, if you want to be really crazy and pretty much invincible, you can get the legendary Sentinel effect on your synth armor. Then each piece of armor will reduce the damage you take by 15% each. So that's a total of 75% damage reduction. And then if you've got the Lone Wanderer perk at rank 3, you will have a total damage reduction of 105%. So that means you're halving the incoming damage that you take. So on survival mode, it just turns the game into an absolute joke. And you can actually get your damage reduction even higher than this. Just check out my build guide on how to do that.
That Death Claw is Frozone.
I know it takes me a while to make these in-depth video strategy guides, but you guys can expect all the information to be correct and well researched. I'd really appreciate it if you guys like this video, as a lot of effort goes into making these guides. And of course, feel free to subscribe for more Fallout 4 strategy guides like this one. If you like really in-depth videos like this, then I also suggest checking out my build guides. I'll leave a link to them in the description below. Thanks again for watching, guys. My name is ESO, and I will see you, loyal subscriber, in the next Fallout 4 video guide. Have a lovely day, and goodbye. This requires you after dark. In this quest, arson.
I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna get chocolate. Dogs are being crazy. What is that? Oh god. That's nice.
We got purified water inside the city. Best drink in the car.
Right, we must go downstairs to the basement. Continue along the path and you'll eventually find this puzzle. So to unlock the door here, you're simply going to turn the wheel to spell out the word railroad. To do this, just line up the arrow with each letter and then press the middle button to select that letter. Spell out railroad, no spaces. Once you're done, a secret passage will unlock. Congratulations, you found the railroad and you'll get greeted by Desdemona and Deacon. Now just agree to help out the railroad. We must now complete a list of quests to obtain the Ballistic Weave mod. This is pretty straightforward and very easy to do. The locations I talk about and these quests will all be marked out on your Pip-Boy, so make sure you just select the quest and it will tell you where to go. First up is the quest called Tradecraft, and this is done with Deacon, the guy in the white shirt and glasses. This requires you to get into a safe house and steal some stuff. You will have an option of 2 routes during the quest. I suggest going for the sneaky option if you want an easier time. You will also get the unique Deliverer when doing this quest. This is basically one of the best pistols in the game, and you also unlock Deacon as a companion. This is probably the longest quest that you'll need to complete. So after you're done, return to the Railroad HQ and talk to Dr. Carrington. He will give you the next quest. It's called Boston After Dark. In this quest, you must save a synth called H222. It's basically an escort mission where you have to escort him to a safe house, so it's relatively simple. But once
I didn't listen to the other
passage will unlock, just select the quest and it will tell you where to go. First up is the quest called Tradecraft, and this is done with Deacon, the guy in the white shirt and glasses. This requires you to get into a safe house and steal some stuff. You will have an option of 2 routes during the quest. I suggest going for the sneaky option if you want an easier time. You will also get the unique Deliverer when doing this quest.
Good, I want
this is basically one of the
that.
best pistols in the game, and you also Deacon as a companion. This is probably the longest quest that you'll need to complete. So
okay, the longest quest we need to complete.
Is that you?
Like the disguise? It's Wastelander County. This is my pile of garbage, asshole. Back off. Good, right? Lucky I didn't do one of my face swaps today.
You can change your face.
I put myself under the knife every year or two. New face, new body, you know, the full makeover. Keeps our enemies guessing.
I almost didn't recognize you.
That's the point. The railroad's only recently been using the old North Chart. Our old base was underneath the Slocum's Joe. We had a pretty sweet setup until we instituted it. So, the survivors.
Let's find it then.
We gotta do one thing first. We got a tourist nearby. He or she has information on it. For now, rail signs. Symbols we use to send messages. If you like that, we got signs, counter signs, dead drops, even a secret handshake. Anyway, the tourist should have a trail left for us.
This guy is like Borderlands 3 personality.
Rail sign. The arrow in the center indicates a direction. So our tourist is up ahead.
And usually she's dead. Okay, that's odd sight. This thing have literally no mods. You know, hopefully we get Deliverer and we can get some good damage. Dead. Oh crap! That's Nuka Cola Quantum. Yeah, I wonder what his dumb ass is thinking when I just plop my ass down and start cooking. I just realized I slept for an hour. That guy had to wait for another hour. That sucks.
Once your friend gets here, how about we have a chat?
Oh!
Once your friend gets here, how about we have a chat?
Hey, Deacon.
And another, probably close. See the plus in the center? That means there's an ally. A tourist. You take point in the conversation. Look, no matter what he says, you just say, mine is initial. Trust me. Hey.
Hi.
Hey. Hey.
There's some weak little handrails, dude. You could easily probably smash right through.
Once your friend gets here, how about we have a chat?
Excuse me.
Get a Geiger counter? You have a goddamn Geiger counter?
I got one built into my Pip-Boy.
Wait, what? Easy there. You meant to say mine is in the shop. That's better. My heart almost burst out of my chest. Who the hell is he? HQ said they were sending one agent, not two. Sorry, I'm new. He's just showing. All right. The wall is my witness. I thought I was dead. Now, goddamn time, headquarters.
Are you in danger?
I signed on for life recon. But that little smokum stove of yours is crawling with goddamn cold-dog sin sons of bitches. Won't get me yet. I'll be spotted when I leave here. Goddamn trap. Right. Runs for it right to hell and back. They placed mines all over the goddamn.
They have a minefield?
Yeah, mother of all minefields. I couldn't draw you a map if I tried.
Uh-huh. I appreciate all you...
Oh, hell. As soon as it's safe, I'm getting the hell out of here. You need anything else? Better ask soon.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Well, isn't Ricky just a race?
He doesn't strike me as the dishonest type.
Yeah, that's my read too. First rule in this business is never go against your gut. So, if we take him at his word, the front door has mines, synths, and probably other fun and exciting prizes. So, we're going into the escape tunnel.
The donut shop has an escape tunnel?
What? Doesn't everyone have an escape tunnel? Seriously though? If it weren't for that, there would be Well, isn't Ricky
Ricky just arrived.
Ah.
He doesn't strike me as being satisfied. Yeah, the tunnel has got to be easier than the frontal assault.
Oh, that's Concord just over there. Look at that. It's not that far. Your power armor train, but I've already looted it. That's what that tunnel leads to. It wasn't the Corvega, which I knew it wasn't. It probably wasn't even like that one area. What was it called? It wasn't even the oh, I can't remember that town name. It wasn't even oh well. That one town with the wall and they have the goat test.
Security's too tight. Back entrance is safe, but be ready for Generation 2s. So it's time you learn why we're here. We're retrieving a prototype developed. Hacking this is beyond me. What can you tell me? The synths didn't start off as 9 perfect copies of human beings. Gen 1s and 2s were stepping stones. Right. Let's put together. First step is to override the security lockdown. Well, the terminal's on at least. I'm gonna feed it some passwords. No. This time. The prototype's deep inside. Someone left a rail sign there.
Found you. You need to be careful. Oh boy. I'll just drop these if I can't stock them. I love that sound.
Movement detected. Luxurious.
Friends are a surprise.
Well, that makes two of us. Freaking out. Okay, anyway. He's dead.
Hostile sensor. Being detected. Tech detected.
The hell? Okay.
Your entry is intelligence agency research. It's called the
Sensor anomaly detected. I am no longer detecting an enemy.
Got it.
Presence. Is someone present?
Smoked. I'll be back for you, hopefully. Check this, see what it has. Oh.
Nice.
This is actually what I thought the inside of the Institute was going to be like. No! Goddamn cryo mines! Are you kidding me? Stupid ass cryo mines. What? I've never seen you do that before. Aww. Well, at least I got those antibiotics. I have to wait for this dumbass to get back. At least I know the layout of the area so I can actually go clear it. Yeah, maybe. Just maybe.
See the plus in the center? That means there's an ally nearby, a tourist. You take point on the conversation. No matter what he says, you just say, mine is an issue. Trust me. Hey. Hey.
Dude, hurry up. Come on, man.
What's your friend gets you? How about we have a chat? Excuse me. Once your friend gets here, how about we have a chat? Thank God. You have a Geiger counter?
I got one built into my Pip Boy.
Wait, easy. Sorry.
It's all right. We're here now. You're speaking. I appreciate all you've done.
Well, isn't Ricky just a ray of sunshine?
Speaking of truth,
Mind you, so you handled the talk?
he doesn't strike me as a dishonest type.
Yeah.
A tunnel has got to be easier than a frontal is.
Easy.
At least the synths aren't that hard, right? It was just the mines that killed me. Mm.
You're done, return to the Railroad HQ and talk to Dr. Carrington. He will give you the next quest. It's called Boston After Dark. In this quest, you must save a synth called H222. It's basically an escort mission where you have to escort him to a safe house, so it's relatively simple. But once you're done, just head back to the Railroad HQ and talk to the doctor again to turn in the quest. Now when you're done, you must talk to Pam. She's the Assaultron robot. She looks like this. She's also in the Railroad HQ. Firstly, she'll introduce herself, and there's sometimes a bug where she won't give you the quest. If this happens, just do other quests for the Railroad and then come back to her, and she'll eventually give you that quest. But usually she should give it to you straight away. The quest she'll give you is called Mercer's Safe House. This quest requires you to secure a safe house, obviously. You'll be sent to a random settlement and you literally just have to clear out the area and set up some defenses for it. It's very straightforward. Literally just put down 2 turrets and that apparently counts as enough defense, and that will complete the quest. So when you're done, go back to the Railroad HQ and talk to Pam again. She will then give you the final mission that we need in order to unlock the Ballistic Weave armor mod. She will give you the quest called Jackpot. She'll give you this card and then she'll send you off to a random location. Just go to the random location and you'll find a secret passage that will be opened by the card automatically when you approach it. All you actually need to do is open the secret door.
Damn it, don't... Damn it, Deacon! Are you kidding me? You pushed me into fire! You dick! Oh my god, Deacon. The dumbass literally pushed me in the fire. Deacon is so annoying sometimes. Now I have to do that again! You shitter. Deacon, get over. Come on.
And another one. Probably close. See the plus in the center? That means there's an ally nearby. A tourist. You take point on the conversation. No matter what he says, you just say, mine is in the shop. Trust me. Hey. Hey.
Excuse me.
Hey. Where's your friend? How about we have a chat?
Hi.
Thank God. You have a Geiger counter?
Uh-huh. I got one built into my pip.
Wait. Easy, man. Sorry.
It's all right. We're here now. I appreciate all you've done.
Once your friend gets you, how about we have a chat?
Well, isn't Ricky just a ray of sun? He doesn't strike me as the dishonest type.
Yeah.
Tunnel has got to be easier than a frontal assault.
Easy.
I'm not going through that chat again. I hate that. I think there needs to be like a little bit more beds sprinkled through the Commonwealth. I mean, there's a bunch. It's like I feel like when I was at Blades Rival, I knew where they are, right? Like I would always stumble across beds in like these areas where like you expect them, but it's like now it feels like you can't find them anywhere. And I guess that is a strategic thing to do for the game. It's so annoying. He pushed me in the fire first time and I didn't die. Second time he did. I was doing pretty good. Well, that's helpful.
need to loot the stuff, but obviously you will. And that's it, just head back to HQ.
Back entrance is safer, but be ready for Gen 1's
So let's find a prototype then.
together with you. I'm gonna feed it some passwords. No. 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 This
Bruh. I don't give a shit. Oh my god, please let me shoot him! There we go, that's better.
About to save some lives. I don't think you've ever seen a Corsair.
I love VATS effects.
Line Institute. Let's fuck up. More friends and mushy lives.
Not this time! Please stop! I mean, stop! You deal with them, actually. Yeah. Why am I struggling now when I was paving him earlier? Oh my gosh, I can't. I wish I knew about this. Now I'm gonna kick these guys' asses.
Nice.
Joke's on you, bitches. I saved the bed. I hate dying Institute weapons. It's so embarrassing. I hate Institute rifles. They're so pathetic.
Hello? Engaging combat stealth capabilities. Fascinating.
Dude! Oh my god. I got dicked. Why was I was doing so good the first time, but then the second time it's like ass. I swear, I don't know why I do that. That happens to me everywhere. Like, for example, like a few days ago, I was centering these pots on the pottery wheel. Very good. And then, the next day or next, class, I was complete dog shit. Wait. Okay, asshole. There you go. Got a 308 to your face.
Yes.
You died the way I did, you shit for brains, bitch. Oh, yeah. That scared the hell out of me.
Please reveal yourself. The sensitivity of my sensors really means it.
Damn it, get back up. Hey, at least I'm at that one spot. Oh crap, I have to do some on my cooking. One second. You know what I really need more than anything right now? I need to get my robot. You know? I need to get my robot, and I need to rebuild the shredder I have from my other playthrough. If I had that guy, he would kick some butt. He would be so useful right now. I love doing that.
Got it.
Where did you go?
Escape protection for all.
Where's that play button? It's not me.
Yes.
Excellent. Now, let's see. There. Tommy would want you to have his hands. Don't let the size fool you.
What's so special about the gun?
Tinker Tom restored it. You'll meet him later. It's cutting edge old world tech. It's powerful and, more importantly,
It's quiet.
you'll never find another weapon like it.
Oh, hell yes. 26 damage, I'll take that.
Experience is prototype. You turn that over to Desdemona.
Sorry, pals. This is where we part ways.
She'll have to.
Yes, I needed a quiet.
This side of my Hi. Switchboard. A lot of memories. I didn't think I'd ever see this place again. If we can get out of here alive, I guarantee you'll know
Hazmat suit! Yes! I've been looking for one of those. It's not armor, but it helps. Hey, there's a model of Protectron over here.
that's it.
Look. Pam Research Project. Oh yeah, right, this is where Pam was made, I forgot. Stop, please, let me in, I want loot! I love that sound. I needed a suppressed weapon for a while. Oop.
back to Pam and turn in the quest. And now straight away you must go and talk to Tig, and you'll eventually find this puzzle. A safe house and steal some stuff. You will have an option of 2 routes during the quest. I suggest going for the sneaky option if you want an easier time. You will also get the unique Deliverer when doing this quest. This is basically one of the best pistols in the game, and you also unlock Deacon as a companion. This is probably the longest quest that you'll need to complete. So after you're done, return to the Railroad HQ and talk to Dr. Carrington. He will give you the next quest. It's called Boston After Dark. In this quest, you must save a synth called H222. It's basically an escort mission where you have to escort him to a safe house, so it's relatively simple. But once you're done, just head back to the Railroad HQ and talk to the doctor again to turn in the quest. Now when you're done, you must talk to Pam. She's the Assaultron robot. She looks like this. She's also in the Railroad HQ. Firstly, she'll introduce herself, and there's sometimes a bug where she won't give you the quest. If this happens, just do
Way to go, Deacon. Thank goodness I did not get killed by that mine. I would have been so infuriated. Feels so good to be back home. Pretty sure this is lighter than the 10mm. How heavy is this little pistol? 4 pounds. Not bad. Deals more damage than the 10mm, like the regular 10mm, and it looks so much more slick. And unlike a lot of the guns in this game, it actually functions on how it looks. Plus, I need to go grab some good purified water on my way out. The actual, I'm pretty sure we should.
Hey, boy. Come on.
I miss you, dog meat. Oh, oh boy. That's so cute. I can just bring stuff over to you.
Seems to be growing well. Stay sharp. Hey, I just wanted to.
You call this place sanctuary? Cemetery seems a little more appropriate.
You call yourself nice? Asshole seems more appropriate.
I'm doing my best around here. Don't expect a lap of luxury or anything. Might be handy with a wrench, but we'll appear.
I love hitting vats.
Hi. Need something? Yep. If you ask me, reason's always.
Yep, he's broken.
Carla,
And she's high.
let's see what you have.
What happens if I break your heart? Like, that's so corny. Powerful receiver. Boom. Now we can do 300 damage, one hit. I don't know if I can even go. Can you forge a supply line between? Throw them in jail by Penguin Z0. I don't know what this show is, but it's like, bruh.
There's few things on this planet that make me more mad than drunk drivers. I've said that a lot in the past, so that shouldn't come as some kind of shocking revelation. But what is shocking is the clip that I saw today from two degenerate kick streamers who proudly broadcast themselves drinking and driving while speeding on the interstate.
Oh my god.
They're playing Need for Speed.
And I get busted.
Literally putting every innocent person's life at risk on that road.
It's nice knowing that I have a nice $30,000 car that I have not finished paying off yet, and it can just be crashing in an instant because of idiots like this.
Take others to the grave.
What a shame.
It is so fucking incomprehensibly evil.
Okay, I'm sorry, I don't want to follow stereotypes, but of course it's a BMW driver. I had a nerve. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna look at it. It's gonna be a BMW driver. It's a BMW driver. I mean, I mean, my bosses and her daughter have a BMW, and if you have a BMW, that doesn't make you a bad driver. You can be what's it called? You can be in a Supra and be a great or bad driver. That doesn't matter. But it's like, come on. These guys need to go to jail. They need to go to prison. These guys need to get their license shredded. They're drinking.
Offender stash here takes a huge.
If he kissed a girl, he would leave a mustache on their lips.
So, Inbred Speed Racer is broadcasting all this on Kick, which is very successful for this type of content because the audience loves to see people gamble with their lives. I have no doubt his viewers were on the edge of their seat, biting at their nails, wondering, are they about to witness two stupid assholes get themselves killed? And you can see in the chat that they are celebrating. They are pumping their fists. This is the best content ever because they
that
might
scares
get to
me
watch
that people actually do this.
What a fucking disgusting situation. Now, I suppose there is a chance that the Smirnoff has been replaced with water. Doesn't change the reckless driving. That's not smoke and mirrors.
Yeah, they're going fast.
Exactly on the set where The Mandalorian was filmed or anything. So that's still 100% authentic. But I guess it is possible that they're not drinking and driving. But I find that very unlikely. But let's just go ahead and suspend disbelief. Let's assume they're faking drunk driving. They're so pathetic. What an absolute vermin. So desperate for clout from Kick, of all places. That's like being the class president of the Looney Bin, that you'll pretend to be committing a crime for their entertainment. They are there to watch you ruin your life, and you're proudly dancing for them, you absolute clowns. But the worst part about this is they're not just ruining their lives, they could have potentially ended the lives of completely innocent people around them. That is just evil, no matter how you spin this. 100% I think this is real. I don't think they replaced the Smirnoff with water. I am confident that these degenerates were actually drinking and driving while doing this.
These guys make me sick. And I'm not saying that as like these guys are actual scumbags. Before I get freaking struck by YouTube, falsely struck I should add, for being hateful. No, these guys are drinking and driving. This is a crime, okay? These people need to go to prison. Because they are not only a danger to themselves, they are a danger to everybody around them. Can you imagine that, right? Imagine that. Imagine you have a kid, right? You've raised them, you spent the years, you know, giving them life lessons. You have, you know, you put all your money, I'm not trying to say kids are an investment, but if you imagine like paying to feed your kid and like get them to school and then like actually care and love them, and some asshole like this comes out of nowhere and hits them going 110 mile an hour, kills them instantly. I mean, all that work, all that love is now gone. Just a pain in the ass, man.
Just throws the bottle of Smirnoff out the window there for some reason. It's like a child with a sugar rush. Just has so much energy, so much adrenaline going on right now that he needs to break something, so he fucking throws the bottle of Smirnoff out the window. What losers? What absolute losers?
And
they really think that this is hard. They think that this is cool somehow. The guy driving isn't doing anything impressive. He's driving on an interstate changing lanes. It's just
exactly. He's driving straight. Like this is so annoying. People are like, "Look at me, I'm good at driving." You are driving straight. Like you want me to give you a reward for drawing your name on your homework assignments? Do you want a cookie? Do you want a cookie? No, you don't get one. Like, driving straight is easy. If I really wanted to right now, I could hop in my Crosstrek and I could hit 150 mile an hour on the interstate. Because it's straight. It's an interstate. It's built for people to go fast. It is engineered for people to go fast. It's not a skill. If you took curves at like that speed, maybe you would be more skillful. Or you'd just be completely suicidal or stupid, one of the two. But come on. I'm not sorry. Oh, they can explode. Wow, I actually kind of did not know that.
Impressive. Anyone could do that if they have a disregard for their lives and the safety of everyone around them as well. It's not like a very incredible maneuver that we're witnessing, a fucking master of his craft. You know, this isn't something you'd see in Fast and Furious and just be like wide-eyed and blown away by the talent. And then his stupid fucking friend here feeding him alcohol while he himself is also drinking and then throwing it out the window like it's a grenade. Like, this is the lamest shit ever. And they really are so proud of it.
That's scary how fast they're going. Guy's doing a shit job at recording too, dude. I record better than that, and I'm bad at recording.
125 viewers and 6 chatters. Not to see if you're gonna die or not. What a miserable existence that must be.
Dude, and it probably is an echo chamber in my opinion too. Like, the people there just waiting for death. Like, they're no better than that person is. I mean, if they want death, then that's bad. But if they're like there out of concern, then that's not, in my opinion. But like, if they're wanting to die or something, drugs.
Be thrown in jail, 100%. Lock them the fuck up. I think the evidence here is irrefutable. We got them documenting their own crimes in 4K. Well, it's definitely not 4K. Documenting their own crimes in crisp 480p kick stream here. It should be a slam dunk case for whoever wants to pursue that. For their safety and the safety of everyone around them, they need to be in jail. 100%. Because they'll probably keep doing this. I imagine this won't be their last drunk driving stream. This is probably just the beginning. They'll probably try and make this their whole brand right now, because I have no doubt they view it as a very successful stream. I think the only thing we can pray for here is that when they inevitably do crash, they don't hurt anyone else around them. Or hopefully they get arrested before that happens. Who knows? But anyway, wanted to talk about this a little bit because it had me fuming. It had my blood boiling. I have absolutely no tolerance for drunk drivers whatsoever.
What the hell? Shut up, quiet. Quiet. Wow, if I could actually hit something in front of me. Oh, no you don't. I like how it just zooms in, like... Where'd dog go? Put that dude down. Oh, that killed him instantly. Let's reach the level where Vault 88's quest opens up. Yes! Aliens. That one's from Bolts. Aliens. This is gonna be tough if we have to kill her. Gunners.
Ness.
There you are. Beginning to think you wouldn't show.
Hey, don't blame you.
I've been busy. Let's get on with it.
There you are, bastard.
Here's their backup. Take cover. Defend the plane.
Yes.
Good, these guys are getting their health lowered.
That's it. Here we go.
Why do they always gotta fight back? Secure the plane. Make sure there aren't any stragglers.
Hey. Hey.
Here we. Looks like it's still intact. What do you know?
The manifest. She wants the manifest. Not yet.
Hey, Ness.
She's gonna.
What is? Oh,
Oh? Is that a secret compartment?
look. I thought I told you to leave.
All right. Thanks.
Now get out.
What?
I thought I told you to leave.
Fine.
Now get out. I've got work to do.
God damn! My vat sucks. It's in the house. I should have killed her with the hunting rifle. I love the cars when they fall down. Wait a second.
Ness,
There you are. Beginning to think you would.
sorry to keep you waiting.
Well, who's there?
Bruh, that was a shit ass throw.
Glad that's over. Find out.
There goes a spaceship overhead. Trying to get my critical filled up. Oh shit. That hurt like shit. Why did I do that? Oh, now I have more autism. I can say that. I'm altruistic. Oh, bud.
Ness.
There you are. Beginning to think you wouldn't show.
Sure. I've been.
Think you can hide? Open fire!
Oh my goodness! So then at least I'm very close. I'm not as far away. I feel like I would do a lot worse at survival if I were new at the game. Imagine if I was new at the game, I'd die every like second. So like every few minutes. Thing is, I have knowledge to beat the game, but I can get myself into really sticky fights. I should just murder these guys right here.
Ness.
I need some bullet shields.
I've been busy. Let's get on with it.
Holy is that a scaver? Scaver. Holy crap, you guys are useless. Go in there and act like my good old meat shields. I said.
Let's do this.
These guys are just. Get that critical up, please. I'm actually stealing most of my XP.
Hey, Ness.
Go get your Hold on. Give me a minute. Looks like it's still intact.
Ness. Won't be
What
able to
is
take this.
Oh, it's
All right. Thanks.
get out. You've got work to do. I thought I told you to leave.
Is that a secret compartment?
Keep your list. Near as I can tell, I've been looking through. Can I count?
Throw in another 100.
Don't push me.
Okay, now he's pissed off our friends. We gotta deal with those idiots. Bruh, can I aim for the shit? Yes, there's one. Yeah, the other one must have died. That's good. I'm safe. Then I can invest that point and suddenly know how to open and master raid locks. Good. Now I can crack any lock in the game. That's great. Oh, I didn't need that. Ooh, 10 million rounds. Buff out a ton of it too. That's card entry or money, psycho. Come on, dog meat. I need you.
Hey.
They look so aggressive. I like how shepherds look so aggressive and mean when they yawn. Oh my goodness! Oh, these drugs will sell good on the market. Oh yeah, get to Diamond City and sell all that goods. I also got some pre-war cash too. That buff out will sell very good. However, our time has run short. See you guys. Maybe in a, I don't know how